Good day to everyone. We are here to tackle our topic about the Freudian Revolution.
Who is Sigmund Freud? Also considered to be the father of psychiatry. Freud was born to Galician Jewish parents in the Moravian town of Freiburg. In the Austrian Empire, he was qualified as a doctor of medicine in 1881 at the University of Vienna. He was appointed a docent in neuropathology and became an affiliated professor in 1902. Freud lived and worked in Vienna, having set up his clinical practice there in 1886. Freud was a one-of-a-kind thinker. There can be little question that he was influenced by earlier thinking regarding the human mind, especially the idea of there being activity within the mind at a conscious and unconscious level, yet his approach to these topics was largely conceptual. His theoretical thoughts were as original as they were unique. It is a testament to Freud's mind to know whether you agree, disagree, or are ambivalent about his theory. It remains as a theoretical cornerstone in his field of expertise.
Sigmund Freud. He was born on May 6, 1856 and died at the age of 83 on September 23, 1939. He was Austrian neurologist and the founder of psychoanalysis, a clinic method for evaluating and treating pathologies seen as originating from conflict in the right through through the, through, through dialogue between patient and psychoanalysis and the distinctive theory of mind and human agency derive from it. In founding psychoanalysis, Freud developed therapeutic technique such as the use of free association and discover transference, establishing its central role in the analytic process. His analysis of dream as wish fulfillment provide him with model for the clinic. Analysis of symptom formation and the underlying mechanism of repression. Freud postulated the existence of libido sexualized energy, with which mental process and the structure are invested, and which generates erotic attachment and a death drive. The source of compulsive repetition, hate, aggression, and neurotic guilt.
What is Freudian Revolution? A relating to the ideas or methods of Sigmund Freud, especially his ideas about the way in which people's hidden thoughts and feelings influence their behavior, especially with respect to the causes and treatment of neurotic and psychopathic states. The interpretation of dreams, etc., relating to or influenced by Sigmund Freud and his methods of psychoanalysis, especially with reference to the importance of sexuality in human behavior. The Freudian theory of personality. Human personality. The adult personality emerges as a composite of early childhood experiences based on how these experiences are consciously and unconsciously processed within human development stage and how these experiences shape the personality. Not every person completes the necessary tasks of every developmental stage. When they don't, the results can be a mental condition requiring psychoanalysis to achieve proper functioning. That human behavior is influenced by unconscious memories, thoughts, and your guess. This theory also proposes that the psyche comprises three aspects: the ID, ego, superego. The three aspects: ID, unconscious source of primitive sexual dependency and aggressive impulses. Your ID take over and you eat your roommate cake. Superego subconsciously interjects societal or setting standards to live by, and then your superego makes you feel really guilty about his ego. Represents a sense of self and mediates between realities of the moment and psychic needs and conflicts. And your ego is what really causing you to apologize and to bake a new cake.